Hey Leo, what's up? Let's see, Leo, what do we have for you? What can you expect to happen when it comes to your professional life, job, career, business from the 1st to the 8th of September 2024? It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Right, Leo, let's do this. Okay. Okay. So, Leo, this week, in the coming few weeks, you are going to get some kind of news, some kind of communication, some kind of clarity. So, some communication may come in towards you, lots of communication may come in towards you, which is going to give you clarity in a situation. And that situation is going to make you feel more hopeful about whatever you have been looking forward towards. For some of you, it's like a wish, like a desire that you've really always really wanted. Okay, now I'm not getting like a wish come true. I'm getting something that you were like hope for. Fingers crossed. I hope that happens. So I see something out here is going to make you feel more hopeful about a situation, and you'll be able to plan your future in a more better way, in a more well informed way. Coming into the current situation, I see you slowing down, or I see you wanting to slow down. Okay, you're wanting to go one step at a time, one day at a time. You're kind of being very, very cool, calm, collected, and very, very patient in your approach towards your work scenario out here. Yeah, I feel there was a sense of confidence, there was a sense of inspiration that you found in the past. A lot of you got very confident in whatever you were doing. Okay, so I feel you started off something with a lot of confidence. You started off something with a lot of, like, yeah, you know what, I think I can get this. So it was a very go-getter energy in the past. From a go-getter energy, from being very, very having that inner truth within yourself, having that inner confidence within yourself, like, I know I'm doing the right thing. From starting off like that, you're coming to slowing down. It's like you started something and now you're slowing down and just waiting for things to fall into place while not doing anything about it. Like you're waiting for things to fall into the right place, and you believe that things will happen at the right time and everything will happen in the right way. Yeah. On your mind for a lot of you is a partnership that you're looking at. A lot of you have a partnership on your mind here. Like, I hope me and this person can work it out together. This is where you are wanting to work things out with a boss, or you're wanting to work things out with a colleague, or you're wanting to work things out with someone who is with you in the team. But there could be a partnership on your mind, like, you want to talk things out and you want to work things out with a partner. That's what I'm getting out here. Okay, some communication out here is on your mind where you feel you can talk it out to that person and you guys can just reconcile and get back into the kind of partnership that you were. Or some of you are thinking of a new partnership. Yeah, see, it's weighing very heavily on you, like, yeah, I'm ready to collaborate, I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to learn something new. You're coming off as not wanting to repeat the past mistakes. You're wanting to learn your lessons. You're coming off as very dedicated, with a lot of effort, with a lot of commitment, and you're not wanting to repeat something. Okay, like any repetitive patterns out here are fading away from your side. Okay, so you could have come off as like very over functional in the past. You could have come off as very, very overbearing in the past. So you're slowing down. Okay, maybe you were kind of trying to lead a situation, but you realize that if it's in a partnership, it's got to be equal. Okay, so you're like, okay, I'm going to back up my truck a little and I'm ready to learn. Okay, I'm ready to kind of go slow, and I'm ready to even if you have to be a learner, even if you have to be a student, even if you need to learn something from someone else, you're going to go for it. Okay, you're being flexible and adaptable. Starting the week, wow, for a lot of you, there is an unexpected change, and like looks like there is a fated or a destined opportunity coming your way. The wheel is moving in your favor. Whether you hop on or not is going to be up to you. If someone's words, intentions, actions have hurt you in some way, shape, or form, It feels like you are wanting to release it. You're wanting to kind of go with the flow. Some of you may choose to talk it out to another person and release it and forgive and reconcile. For the others of you, there were negative thoughts within you. You're choosing to kind of surrender the negative thoughts and go with the flow. Yeah. Because in the shadow, we have you planning. A lot of you are planning something. Okay. Very confident within yourself. You feel like you have like the world in your hands. You can do whatever you want. Very bold, very assertive, but at the same time, you are planning. You haven't still made a decision. A change has come in. You're choosing to let go of negativity, and now you're planning the next steps, okay, in a situation. Wow. Hmm. There is abundance. There is something coming in bulk. Now, this could be money coming in bulk. For the others of you, there is, if you felt very unstable in a job or unstable in a business, from unstable, it's becoming stable in a very big way. There is restoring of financial stability, there is restoring of a business, there is restoring of a job or a career, okay, that you fell unstable in. Something out here is probably going to make you emotionally very, very content. Yeah. And I feel this restoring is happening after a while of overthinking. A lot of you are going to be very hopeless when it comes to your professional life, where it's like, you know what, that is impossible. Doesn't look like I'm going with the flow, but doesn't look like something's working out. Doesn't look it's going to work out. Doesn't look like this. Doesn't. So there's a lot of overthinking, obsessing. There's a lot of overanalyzing. There's a lot of fear-based decisions that you're constantly making, self-imposed restrictions. You know, you may feel like something out here is you will look constantly looking at a lot of impossibilities around a situation. Okay, it's like that's not going to work out. Boom, something starts working out, and you start to get out of your head. Okay, like there's like a splash of cold water that comes in your professional life, and things just fall into place. I feel that there was a situation that you were contemplating on. Maybe a lot of you are contemplating on if you want to stick to your job, or if you want to stick to your current business, or if you want to stick to your current career, or whatever it is. All of a sudden, something starts to fall in place. Abundance is coming in. Your overthinking is going away. And you start to realize that, you know what, whatever I was overthinking, whatever situation I was juggling or trying to be in two minds about, I'm sorted. You're quite sorted. By the end of the week, okay, by the end of the week, again, you go back in some kind of detachment mode. By the end of the week, a lot of you kind of go back in some kind of um, withdrawal mode, okay, and that probably happens because there is some kind of restrictions that you feel. A lot of you are going to feel restricted by the end of the week, okay. A lot of you are going to feel like you are butting heads with the institution. You are butting heads with an authority. You're butting heads with, like, it's like a lot of you are going to feel stifled in your creativity. You may feel you want to do it this way, but the universe is, but the institution is telling you to do it this way. So you may feel like there are a lot of rules and regulations, okay, around you, which is kind of making you withdraw again, okay, which is making you withdraw again. So the stability looks fine, something's going right, but you feel like I am not liking this. Okay, so something out here is, it feels forced upon you. Something out here is going to feel forced upon you. Something out here is going to feel implemented on you on purpose. It's like you can't do this, you can't do that, you only do this, you only do that. These are your work timings. It's no flexi hours, etc. You're going to feel like, okay, there is no flexibility out here. So you may feel this entire situation out here, a situation in your work life may feel like it is pushing you a bit too much to compromise, okay, and you may start to quietly plan your exit. You may quietly start to plan your exit and wanting to move forward and look towards new possibilities and new opportunities out of this entire situation that you are in, your be it your job, current business, or whatever. If it's a business, you may think of expanding your business, okay, but you may do it very quietly because you feel restricted right now. If it's your job, you may choose to kind of open yourself up to new jobs, opportunities, because this thing out here is stifling you by the end of the week. Okay, so that's what happened.